Hey everyone, it's Bizarre here, and today we're going to be doing my April manga haul. I got quite a lot of stuff this month. I got 60 plus volumes, some anime, figures, light novel, a comic, and this video is just going to be super long, and there's going to be a lot of interruptions with dogs and stuff, so I do apologize. But yeah, this is like the third day that I've been trying to film it. I probably filmed this like 9 times and just didn't like anything, so we're just going to go with it and hope for the best. But I'm going to try to make this as quickly as possible for you guys. I'm just really excited to show everything off. I got a lot of series that I didn't think I was going to get that were out of print, out of stock, so I'm really excited to complete a whole bunch of series. I got ongoing and I organized them in like different stacks that made sense in my head. And I added a couple new series to my collection, which I said I wasn't going to do. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I added 5 new series to my collection. So, yeah. Which is quite a lot when you're already collecting so many. But anyways, so let's just get started. First up, I have this series which I've been trying to collect since I was 13 years old. This is the first manga series that I've ever got. I started collecting, I got volume 2 of this series, and it's a 12 volume series. I picked up volume 2 first because Mahoshi right here was on the front cover, and she's my favorite character, female character in anime ever. If you all don't know what Tenchi is, it's like a 90s harem rom-com type deal, and it deals with these alien chicks landing on Tenchi's planet, and they all fall in love with him, and it is just so funny. I absolutely love it. There's so many different like TV series, OVAs, movies and stuff where the same characters play in, but they play like different roles in like each different like series, but then at the same time it's like it's pretty much the same thing, just replayed over and over again. But I really enjoy it. So it was actually my first anime that I ever watched was Tenchi Universe, and I was actually really quite confused with the episodes because I watched 2 different Tenchis because I didn't know that they were 2 different. Like I would watch like 3 episodes of one, 3 episodes of another one, but like going in order number. So I was very confused. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just really glad and really excited that I could add this into my collection. I think I need to go put my dog on the bed. She is crying. Be right back. Oh yeah. Okay, so next up I got this, which this is just a Sasami Side Stories. This is a 10 volume series plus this, but and I'm missing 2 volumes of this, so I'm almost complete, but I'm just so glad that I could get that part. What's funny is I checked on thrift books, and they didn't have these in stock about a year ago. And so yeah, you just need to kind of check every year for used manga at like book depository, thrift book, stuff like that. So, and it might pop up. So I'm really excited. I never thought I would finish a series that I was trying to collect for like 2 decades now. So yeah. Next up is another series that I was having trouble completing. I finished the first part of this. It's Genshiken, the 2nd season, but I've loved the first part's 8 volumes long. It's about these people in, I guess, young adults in college that join a anime manga otaku club, and they just kind of geek out about and go to cons and stuff and geek out about hentai, about cosplaying, about a whole bunch of stuff. So I really liked the first part. I heard the second part, the 2nd season, isn't as good as the 1st season, but I'm just excited to finally have it complete my collection. I'm going to start from the beginning and reread the first part and then go into this. And I also have the anime on my to watch list, so I'm really excited to dive into this as I'm really interested in, I love watching anything about collecting. Like, even if it's not anime or manga, I really love seeing people's passion when they're obsessing over what they enjoy. So this is definitely one that I like. As of the next one, I completed Complex Age. And this one I don't see many people talking about. I was introduced this through Manga Hoarder when she used to make videos. She really enjoyed this one. This is about a chick that does cosplay, and she's getting a little bit older, like in her 30s, so I can relate because I'm in my 30s, and everyone else in the hobby is younger, like in their early 20s, and she kind of has to decide if she's going to like continue her hobby, or as other people in society expect around that age to kind of grow out of your hobby. And yeah, so once again, it's just like the otaku culture fandom, and I absolutely love that type. So it's a 6-volume series complete. I already have volume 1, so I'm really glad I could get this because I feel like it's going to be harder to find, but I'm glad that I could snag it all up now. So yeah, Complex Age. Going into my continuing series that I'm already collecting, Kaiju number 8, Skip and Loafer number 4. Really enjoy those covers on those. Machu Meho, I messed up and made the wrong person into a magical girl. Laughing Under the Clouds, volume 6. Double 2. Just really enjoy these covers, they're beautiful. Love of Kill volume 7. I have read this, and oh my god, just to see the backstory, and without spoiling anything, there's a character in here that you think completely differently of him once you realize like him knowing some information that you didn't know that he knew before. It is good. I love this series so much. Moriarty the Patriot. I'm watching the BBC Sherlock Holmes, so now I actually know who that character is, so I'm really excited to read it. I just really enjoy these spines, and all the colors on the covers, and then the characters on them are just beautiful. The Witch and the Beast, volume 8. Golden Kamuy, volume 2. I will tell a rant about that a little bit later. Inside Mari, volume 6. And I got these two, which I'm really happy about. I heard it was just a con. Odin, you're fine. It's just a dog outside. Okay, Odin's coming to join us. I noticed that it was just a con like exclusive, and I heard everyone talking about it, and I was like, I'm never going to be able to get these, and if I am, they're going to be going for a lot. I messaged Dempo, and they still have some left, I do believe, as filming this video, but yeah, they're $8 a piece, which is a lot for like this skinny thing, but I was expecting to pay a good penny for these since they're like con exclusives, but I'm just really happy to get them in my collection. I say this in every video, but I wait to collect these until everything comes out, and then I buy them all in a lot and then just read them all the way through. Odin, you're fine. I am no longer going to do that. With his works, they go out of print so bad, and Odin, you're messing up my video again. You're fine. There's a dog outside, I know. They go out of print so bad that, or like out of stock so fast that it's just so irritating, and the 9th volume is about to come out, but then I'm missing some volumes in back orders of orders, but I don't want to cancel them because same with Golden Kamuy, so I might as well just say it here. I don't want to cancel my order because then it will cancel some other things on that list that are back ordered. So yeah, it's it's the struggles of collecting. But anyway, so what my point is I'm going to just stay up to date with the releases of his titles now. 2 more are supposed to come out this year, so I'm just going to stay up to date, and then hopefully I can get Inside Molly and Blood on the Tracks completed eventually, and read through those. But I absolutely love these 2 titles. I heard some mixed things about them. Waltz and Miss cannot pronounce that, but Waltz is about really confusing. It's about this individual right here and struggling with their gender, and this chick right here I feel is betrayed as like she does something super rude and it seems super hateful, but if you like dive into it, I feel like she was being more protective than anything, even though she could have definitely handled it differently. But yeah, it's definitely psychological, as all of his works are, and I feel like these kind of definitely betray how he thinks, and it's just really so interesting reading his works, because you can see who he is as a person as you're reading it, which you can't say that for about a lot of manga. But his works, you definitely kind of feel like how to explain it, at least in my opinion, how he writes, he kind of relates to himself a lot of the times. And this one over here is pretty much reminded me a lot of Flowers of Evil, because it was Odin, you're fine. It reminded me a lot of Flowers of Evil in the sense that the chick is like to the dude, I'm going to ruin your life, I'm going to destroy you, and then he's like, as long as we sleep together and have sex, I don't really care what happens to me. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just really glad to add these in my collection. I really want to display them one day, but I'm out of room, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But Odin, please go. Come on, Odin, let's go back. Come on, come on. Up, Odin, come on. Get up on the bed. Can you get up? Okay, well, I guess Odin's just gonna lick my hand the whole entire video. But anyways, but yeah, I do believe that they might publish this in like a one-shot collection of some more one-shots, and I will not mind double dipping, but that's just wishful thinking. But anyways, yeah, so moving on to, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Omnibus. Look at these covers, they're so like 90s. Omnibus 9 through 13. But yeah, and volume 5 is going for like hundreds of dollars, but about $500 actually on Amazon, if you can believe it. But I'm just going to slowly get these. I may try to hunt down the singles of the ones that I'm missing. Who knows? But yeah, I just always love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so nostalgic. I think the anime is underrated, even though it's so popular, but it's just so dark and so good. I freaking love it. But yeah. So then Vagabond Volume 10, just getting those when I can. I'm almost there. So then this is the part of my adding new to my series. I've read the first 2 of this. Volume 1 was amazing. I read Volume 2 like later on, and I was very confused. It was quite funny. I was reading it and I was like, who the hell are you? And then the main character said, who the hell are you? And I was like, okay, well, glad I'm not the only one. So I was just confused, so I need to go back, and I really want to give this a fair try, because I've heard really good things about it. And also I loved Volume 1, so that's why I got 4 volumes. So I'm going to make myself like it whether I want to or not, pretty much at this point. One that I absolutely loved, definitely one of my favorite reads this month, is From the Red Fog, and it is about this boy that is pretty much is trapped, and his mom brings home guys and seduces them and then kills them, because she's a serial killer, and has him locked in the basement to help her clean up the mess. So yeah, very good. I loved it. Another one that I loved was Lovesick Ellie, volumes 1 through 3, and yeah, it's just a shoujo. It's about this chick that is kind of really perverted and messed up in the head, and creates a Twitter to pretty much pretend like she's in love with the most popular guy in school. He finds it, and yeah, stuff happens. Next is another, this is I think my favorite read, honestly, of the month. The Case Files of Jeweler Richard, and the first time filming this I said King Richard, and I don't know why, so it's kind of making fun of myself. I don't and I didn't notice it until like I was watching it back. So anyways, yeah, so this is about this Richard and this guy named starts with an S, that's all I know. Hold on. Sagu Naka, Nakata. Yeah, so Richard opens up a jewelry shop. Then there's like mysteries of people bringing jewelry to be appraised, and the mystery behind that. There's also people wanting to buy different things, and it's kind of reminds me of Sherlock Holmes in a way. They have to like solve little mysteries about the gems, and you learn about the gems and diamonds, and it's quite interesting. But then there's also like the tension between them. They're both obviously into women, but also there's the tension in between them as they kind of flirt with each other. And they both call each other pretty. They both almost kiss, and they both blush. They both flirt with each other like hardcore. So the tension here is real. If you watch the BBC Sherlock Holmes, you know what I'm talking about. But this is based off of a light novel that we're actually getting in English, and I will be picking it up as soon as I can by 7 Seas, and I'm definitely going to try to track down the anime. What sucks about this is I went to look up merch for it because I absolutely loved it so much, but then the Nendroid is like sold out and going for like a lot of money online. So I mean, I would probably pay like $100 for it, but it's going in the price range of like $200 to $300. So yeah, so hopefully they do a reprint due to the popularity of hopefully the manga. So go pick this up, go try it. Absolutely loved it. Next up, I got volumes 1 and 3 because 3 was on sale at Target. There was like 20% off, and they didn't have volume 2. I got volume 1 for at Barnes & Noble, but I really enjoyed volume 1 of this series. It took me a second to get into it, but once I was hooked, and I can't wait to go on. It's pretty much about this chick that goes to a boarding school, and she has to discover the 7 supernatural mysteries of it. So it's like right up my alley. I really enjoyed once I got into it, I was like, damn. Couple titles that were out of print and going for about $100 online. So I was actually about to pick this up in a different language, just to have it in my collection, because I really like Fruits Baskets, but now I'm going to stop from the beginning and just read all the way through. It's a 3-volume series, Fruits Basket another. I already had volume 2, and now I have 1 and 3 complete. So yeah, it's just a continuation, and I believe it's about their kids. So yeah. This one I heard it was very, very sad and depressing. Her best friend dies. And yeah, I just always wanted to read it. I think the cover is beautiful. I thought I always had the chance to get it because it's always in my bookstore, and then it went like on Amazon for like $80, and it kind of just disappeared out of every single bookstore that I went to. So yeah, but luckily I feel like Yam Press reprinted some of their things. So yeah, I'm glad to have this in the collection. Okay, so next up is my LGBTQ Plus section. I got quite a few things. Where's my little stand? No, I'll just go quickly through it. So I got Love Stage, Volume 8, just to fill in a gap. Now I have 1 through 12, so I need 13. Let me know down in the comments if you know anything about Love Stage, if it has 14 volumes or not. Just another Tokyo Pop one. I am a little bit behind in Tokyo Pop now. I think I'm 2 books behind. Saki and Maruto. I just heard that he is he's like an otaku, a fan of BL, so I'm more intrigued. But one of my best friends, Rachel, she didn't like it, so I'm just like, I've been putting off reading it, to be honest with you. So then I got these because I noticed that some of them are going out of stock or out of print. I don't know, probably out of stock, and so I didn't want that to happen to me. So the earlier volumes of Cardcaptor Sakura the Clear Card. So I got volumes 8 and 10, as I already had 9 as a gift. So now I'm up to date, and volume 11 is about to come out. Just staying up to date with all the Kuma titles. Kuma's never led me wrong, because I think I've read like 4 or 5 titles by them, and I've loved every single one of them. So really hyped for that one. I do know that it continues. That one continues. This is volume 1 of Only the Flower Knows. It's by the same mangaka that did 10 Count. Scattering His A Virgin Bloom. I don't know what that's about, but just staying up to date with. I try to stay up to date with Sublime. I'm of course, like, I only have like up to where I started collecting Sublime titles, because like once they're gone, they're gone. I'm trying to stay up to date with Kuma just to make it easier as a collector, because they put like 2 out every, I want to say, every 6 months or so. Then Tokyo Pop kind of puts 1 or 2 out every 2 months, so that's kind of the thing. And I got Links, the same manga is Given. So I'm really excited about that one. I heard it's short stories, and yeah, I haven't read Given yet. I need to. Planning maybe reading it for Pride Month. Honey Darling, this is an older Sublime title that is out of print, so I was actually surprised that I could snag that one, because it's out of stock on like Right Stuff and Anime, Right Stuff and Amazon. Wow. But then it was on like a secondhand site, so kind of weird. What is it, Odin? You okay? What is it? No, he's coming over here. Hey, babe. I'll take you out in 5 seconds. I'm almost done. So my Wandering Warrior Existence. This is an autobiography manga about this chick's life, and I really am enjoying it. This is, I believe, the 5th installment of it. So it's in different sections. So yeah, it's kind of weird. The first 3 are pink. The 4th one is orange, and then this one is like white and pink. So yeah, interesting. So this one I put off buying for a minute because of the cover. I just don't like it. I do not know why. But flipping through it and then seeing the back, it's really cute. So I don't know why the front cover is turning me off, but it is. So that's why it took me a second to buy it. But like, look at that. That's so cute. So I'm now wanting to read it more. Next up is the only comic I got was Heartstopper, because of the new Netflix show. So I just want to get up to date with that. There's 4 volumes out. I don't know if the 4th volume is complete. Oh yeah, let me know down in the comments also. The 4th volume of Heartstopper is the last one. Then Cardcaptor Sakura Collector's Edition Volume 7. Just oh, also let me know if Volume 9 is the last one, because I don't think 10 is up for pre-order yet, and I think 9's out, and 9's been out for a minute. So yeah, just slowly getting these. Have 2 more to go. So yeah, we're about done. Next up is my anime. So I got 2 different animes this month. I got The Rolling Girls. I found this at my grocery store of all places, and it was just a cover buy. Know nothing about it. 13 episodes, dubbed and subbed. I do know that. Maybe 12. But anyways, I got Ruby Volume 8. I know they're working on Volume 9 now, so just staying up to date with that. Absolutely love Ruby, and it came with these cards of the characters with the Justice League, so I thought that was kind of cool. I always say I'm going to display like cards like this, but I never do, so I need to change that. I really like that one, but I think my favorite one is her with the Flash, but Ruby with the Flash. But really enjoyed Ruby. There's a lot of action, comedy. It's really good. You should definitely check it out. You can watch it for free on YouTube. So, but yeah. Then I got my favorite 7 Deadly Sins character, and they had this at Target of all places. So I was really quite surprised. I don't know if I'm going to collect any more. I did see some more characters, but I knew I had to have him, and I'm slowly getting all of the 7 Deadly Sins mod. 7 Deadly Sins manga. And lastly, finishing, and yes, I'm just going to upload this. I'm so sorry for the dogs. Volume 2 and Volume 3 of Full Metal Panic, the light novel. So I'm just so excited to be finally being able to read my favorite anime of all time in light novel form. So this is the art. These are like my favorite characters ever. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is all. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video. I'm so sorry for all the distractions, but I kind of like how this turned out. Liked it better than all the other ones anyways. So anyways, let me know down in the comments what you guys got this month. And also let me know if you've read or watched any of this. And I will see you guys in next video. Oh, yeah. I put all this in the other videos, but I feel really awkward saying this, but please subscribe to my channel. My goal is to reach 1,000 subs. And yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later.